Back at Lynn Family Stadium, we take a look at the starting lineups, beginning with the visiting PSG. And they've got a couple of the same faces as the first game. Hamraoui scored the goal to tie it up late on in that one. For the Chicago Red Stars, Haley, a lot of changes in the lineup.
A lot of changes, 8 new faces in the starting lineup today.
He's celebrating their 50th year of existence, founded in 1971. And they're looking to get on the right foot. One more tune-up before the regular season giveaway here. Doniak in the box. And it's just out for a goal kick. Almost a nightmare start for PSG out of nowhere. What it would look like when these teams went against each other. We knew that it was USA versus USA and France versus Germany on Wednesday. But today we get the mix and match. And we'll see how things go. Milazzo out to St. George. Cuts in, taken down, edge of the area. Free kick, not penalty kick. But again, the press from Chicago harming PSG.
Milazzo with the ball here. You'll see her try to slip it. Goes through the legs of the PSG defender. And number 33, Katie Johnson, with the foul on the edge of the box. Joe, that was close.
Chance here on the set piece now for Chicago. Mackenzie Doniak, a target player in the middle. Nikki Stanton gets ready to pull the trigger, floats it backside, falls through, sent back in and headed off the line. Paulina Dudek nods it away. Very fast start from Chicago. Of the preseason, and they're on the back foot to begin.
Mott's had her chance here early in this game with the start today, tries to send it back across, but PSG able to clear this one out, and really impressed by Chicago coming out hot out of the gates in this one. Exciting.
Player down behind the play. I believe it's Paulina Dudek, slow to get up. And another giveaway for PSG. Motts on the right foot. Alyssa Motts cuts it across backside. The goal was wide open, but it's too far out in front of Katie Johnson.
Hit the target.
PSG turns the ball over. Mott's a lot of touches early in this game, and you hear coach yelling, get this ball on target. Johnson not able to get on the end of it, far post, just out of reach. But Mott's seeing a lot of action early on in the start.
We talked about if there's any sense of pride and a point to prove against international competition. Give it away here to Bachman, and she's taken down. Bianca St. George made a mess of that one in the end. Now a set piece for PSG.
St. George chasing it down, and yeah, a little bit of a trip there.
That's not where you should be.
Sets up this set piece for PSG.
Glory Dames joke that the only time NWSL teams cheer for each other is when it's a situation like this where you're playing teams from elsewhere. Feels there is certainly a sense of pride in showcasing themselves against some of the world's elite. Chance to do that here against PSG, but now defending a set piece, driven in the middle. Opportunity fell for Diani, but steered it wide. Another corner from DeBritz. Last one yielded a good opportunity. This one, dangerous area as well. De Almeida has it stopped by Boyd. Johnson. Overlap comes from Moss. Johnson draws the foul.
Johnson is such a presence up top. She's a strong player. She uses her body well. It's not easy to get the ball away from her. You see her here, has patience, great footwork, doesn't let that other player get in there.
Another set piece for Chicago. They've had a couple of free kicks, a couple of corners. The PSG back line has held strong. Floated towards the back post. Knotted on frame. Slapped away by Pingay. Still loose. Flag did go up. A lot of bodies there. Not sure who the guilty party is for the offside. But crisis averted for PSG as we approach the half-hour mark.
Well, just as you said that we hadn't had to talk about the PSG goalkeeper too much, Pangay comes up with a pretty big moment right there.
Diani. Back for De Almeida for a ball in towards Katutu, chested down the volley, and it's in! PSG opens it up, just like Wednesday night. Marie Antoinette Katutu.
PSG was waiting for their opportunity. They've shown a lot of patience, been sitting back defending a lot of this match. But it doesn't take much for PSG to get on the board, and they showed us that right there.
Especially for that player, Marie Antoinette Katutu. 90 goals in 92 appearances coming into this season for PSG. Got the goal Wednesday, the goal now. She's in that same goal per game form.
Bunch of players challenging for the header. Milazzo slides in. Doesn't quite win the ball there. It's a yellow card.
There's Alyssa Nichols. Numbers here for Chicago. Johnson on the left foot. Johnson strikes it just wide.
It was a good attempt by Johnson, but she had two decisions to make here. One, go herself, or two, try to lay that ball off. She's at the top of the 18, number 33, hits the left-footed shot, trying to go upper V, sails it just wide there. But when players are feeling competitive and fighting for that spot, there's no better time to be a head coach.
Karshawi slips it through. Katoto went down. Alyssa Nichols had a decision to make. In the end, it's nullified by what would have been an offside anyway. Looked like Boyd caught the foot of Katoto as she slid through.
Ball slips through. Boyd comes out trying to make that save, but Katoto gets the ball, kind of blocks the shot there. I don't know.
To do something positive here down the stretch to make amends. Mallory Pugh. And a steam from Mallory Pugh. Too heavy of a touch in the end. Left it there for Dudek to clear. Nothing short of remarkable that Aaron Wright is still able to play at this high level, and rewarded for that today with an appearance here against PSG in the third place match of the 2021 Women's Cup.
Well said.
Yellow card for Colaprico was waved off. It was announced in stadium, was waved off. Colaprico floats it in right across. Turning, Pugh looking for it. Still alive, Watt is blocked. Those top three getting involved now for Chicago.
Wow, what a series this was. Ball served back post, right, able to get on the end of it. Pugh is there, battling, trying to get a shot on net. And the goalkeeper, Pangay, coming up with a huge save to keep PSG up 1-0.
Right place, right time for Kaylee Watt. But Hamraoui sells out for the block.
Correction, Pangay didn't even get a hand on it. Her defender helped her out there. It all happened.
Played in. Johnson up towards Pugh. Mallory Pugh on the left foot. Cut back. Right, calling for it. Laid off for Watt. Watt takes the shot, deflected towards right. And now cleared by Hertrey. There's the final whistle. That was the last chance for Chicago. They battled all afternoon, but they come up just short. A 1-0 loss to PSG.